my lovely viewers. My name is Chosen Angmo and I am a student of class 8B. So first of all, I want to say Happy Environment Day to all of you. So today is a very special day because on this day we celebrate our Environment Day, our Mother Earth Day. So I want to say something about our environment, that nowadays what's happening in this environment. So as we all know that water, river, lakes, ocean and all the sources of waters are getting polluted. Why? Because of humans. Global warming is increasing. Why? Because of humans. Our beautiful places are getting polluted with waste and garbages. Why? Because of humans. Animals are extinct day by day. Why? Because of humans. The beautiful environment, the God-gifted natural beautiful environment is getting destroyed. Why? Because of human only. From this, we got to know that all these things are only happening because of us, humans. We are doing so bad for this environment. It's too bad. It's literally bad. But it's not the time to feel guilty or to feel sad. It's the right time to take action and to correct our mistakes. So, the question is that how can we correct our mistakes? Should we have to do something big for our environment? No, not at all. We can do a simple things that we can correct our mistakes. So, what we can do that we can save water drop by drop every day. We can plant more and more trees. We can stop using plastics, etc. etc. From these small steps and easy steps, we can change our environment, the destroyed environment. These steps and these things are very easy to do, right? We can do very easily. From these simple steps, we can correct our mistakes. We can change the destroyed environment to a beautiful environment, beautiful place. And also, we have a saying in Hindi that बूंद बूंद से सागर बनता है. तो आप सब भी ऐसे ही बूंद बूंद से स्टार्ट कीजिए और एक न एक दिन तो ज़रूर सागर बनेगा. So like that, we have a saying in Hindi. Like that, we can start from simple steps. One day we will succeed. So like that, you can also start from simple steps. And also, it's not like that we just do for a one day or on this day only, on this environment day only. We should do every day, each and every time. So like that, we can change. We can correct our mistakes. We can make our destroyed environment to a beautiful environment. So thank you.
पर्यावरण है हम सब की जान, इसलिए करें उसका सम्मान. सबको प्रणाम. आज मैं स्पाल्सी नामो कक्षा 8 के छात्र आप सबके समक्ष विश्व पर्यावरण दिवस के बारे में कुछ शब्द कहना चाहूंगी. विश्व पर्यावरण दिवस हम सब के जीवन का एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण दिन है. यह दिन विश्व भर में 5 जून को मनाया जाता है. इस दिन को मनाने का उद्देश्य लोगों को पर्यावरण की सुरक्षा के लिए सचेत एवं जागरूक करना है. इस दिन को मनाने का फैसला 1972 में संयुक्त राष्ट्र द्वारा आयोजित विश्व पर्यावरण सम्मेलन में चर्चा के बाद लिया गया था. सो उसके 2 साल बाद हमारा पहला विश्व पर्यावरण दिवस मनाया गया था 1974 में। अब इस साल विश्व पर्यावरण दिवस 2021 का थीम यानी कि विषय है पारिस्थितिकी तंत्र बहाली, जिसको हम अंग्रेजी में इकोसिस्टम रिस्टोर कहते हैं। तो इस दिन हम सब एकजुट होकर विश्व पर्यावरण दिवस के दिन पारिस्थितिकी तंत्र बहाली का संकल्प लेते हैं। स्वच्छ पर्यावरण में ही संसार के समस्त जीवधारी स्वस्थ रह सकते हैं। पर बढ़ती हुई जनसंख्या की वजह से आवश्यकताओं की पूर्ति के लिए हमारे प्राकृतिक संस्थानों में अंधाधुंध दोहन हो रहा है। तो हमारे प्रकृति को तो बहुत कष्ट हो रहा है उसकी वजह से। जल प्रदूषित हो रहा है, हवा में सांस लेना मुश्किल हो रहा है, बहुत से जानवर विलुप्त हो चुके हैं और बहुत से विलुप्त होने के कगार पर हैं। हमारे लोगों को भी बहुत सी बीमारियां हो रही है और हमारे जल वायु में बहुत से अनेक बदलाव भी देखे जा रहे हैं। इन सब के पीछे एक ही कारण है, हम सब पेड़ काटते हैं, हम सब गाड़ी चला के यहाँ वहाँ चलते हैं। छोटे छोटे रास्ते में भी हम चलने का नहीं सोचते, पर किंतु आलस की वजह से हम लोग गाड़ी लेते हैं। किंतु कोई भी हमारे प्रकृति के बारे में नहीं सोचता है। तो हम सबको प्रकृति के बारे में सोचना चाहिए। हम सब छोटे छोटे कार्यों से ही एक बड़ा कार्य होता है। याद रखिए, एक छोटे छोटे कार्यों को जोड़कर ही एक बहुत बड़ा परिवर्तन होता है। तो हम सबको छोटे छोटे कार्यों से ही शुरू करना है। छोटे कार्य जैसे पेड़ लगा के उसका देखभाल करना, प्लास्टिक को फिर से इस्तेमाल करने की कोशिश करना, पानी को बार बार हमें बेकार में इस्तेमाल नहीं करना चाहिए, जब ज़रूरत हो तभी इस्तेमाल करें। हमारी बिजली को हम बंद रखें जब हमें ज़रूरत ना हो, और बहुत से अनेक काम आप अपनी तरफ से कर सकते हैं। तो इस दिन हम सब एकजुट होकर कुछ ना कुछ हम करेंगे, इसका संकल्प लें हम सब, और पारिस्थितिकी तंत्र बहाली का भी संकल्प लें। आखिरी में मैं बस यही कहना चाहूँगी, यदि आप कोई काम या परिवर्तन देखना चाहते हैं तो कोई परिवर्तन करें। अगर आप कोई परिवर्तन करते नहीं हैं तो किसी परिवर्तन को देखने की अपेक्षा भी ना करें। धन्यवाद।
Hello everyone. Today I, Sevanam Gill of class 10 would like to speak on topic as a student how we can conserve our environment. As a student we can conserve our environment in different ways. Number 1, by using the strategy of 3 R's, that is reduce, reuse and recycle. Number 2, by saving electricity and water. Number 3, by reducing the use of plastics. Number 4, by actively participating in programs and giving information to those people who pollute the environment. Number 5, by walking or by cycling we can save various sources of energies. Number 6, we should plant more and more number of trees in order to save our environment. So these were the some methods in which we can conserve our environment. So I hope you like it. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Today I, Lamdon, student of class 11, would like to speak on, as a student, how can we widen our horizon on environmental issues. As a student, we may not be able to plant thousands of trees, but at least we can try to plant one tree. And if each student can plant one tree, we can make a huge difference. And I would like to tell you about some certain ways in which we can widen our horizon, like saying no to plastic, saving electricity and water by reducing, reusing and recycling, keeping our surroundings clean, volunteering for cleanups in our society. These were some measures which can be taken by each one of us to clean the environment and help the environment heal. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I hope all of you are well and doing good. First of all, a very happy International Environment Day to all of you. Today I, Sonam Yangzan, is here to keep my perspective on why animals are caged. Who is responsible, human or the animals? So nowadays people keep animals in cages for their entertainment and profit purposes. Several people are saying cages are needed to keep them safe from wild animals, but I don't agree. If they really feel unsafe from wild animals, why don't they put animals in wildlife sanctuaries and national park? Being an animal lover, my opinion is that humans are responsible because animals also have right to live their life freely and happily rather being caged or exploiting every day. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kunga Galmo and today I want to talk on the topic of surgical mask. With the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic, the carbon emission has decreased rapidly. But there are also some negative aspects of COVID-19. For example, the increase in the number of medical waste, excessive use and disposal of surgical masks, sanitizers and gloves. And these ends up in the landfills and marine life. And if we think about it, then a single surgical mask can produce over a millions of harmful chemicals and bacteria which affect our food chain. These affect the marine life hazardously. We have to think about it. According to Newton's third law of motion, every action has its own equal and opposite reaction. Likewise, if we dispose our mask and don't litter them, we would have a bright future. Otherwise, I fear that there might be another pandemic which would affect us badly. So I would like to request you all to please dispose your mask correctly and be a responsible citizen. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Rigdan Wangmo from Lamdon School and I study in class 9. So today I'm going to talk on how the laborers and tourists affect the local environment of our Ladakh. So during the seasonal months there is a huge influx of tourists and laborers in Ladakh and they need heavy transportation which causes the air pollution and that ultimately leads to the melting of glaciers at a rapid rate. These people also contaminate the water resources by littering them and throwing waste into them, which makes water too harmful for consumption and for the aquatic animals. And some heritage sites in Ladakh like the Pangong Lake, the Thamoriri Lake, the Khardong Lake and many more are getting polluted due to the disposal of plastics by these people. Moreover, the natural resources in our Ladakh are also depleting due to the over-exploitation by these laborers and tourists. That's all. Thank you.
Wasting the time is useless. Cleaning the environment is best. A very pleasant good afternoon to all respected judges, teachers and my viewers. Today I'm Stanton Separ from class 8A and on this special occasion, the World Environment Day, and here I'm making a video. For too long, we have been exploiting and destroying our planet's ecosystem. Every 3 seconds, the world loses enough of its forests. And over the last century, we had destroyed half of the wetlands. Emergence of COVID-19 has also just shown how disastrous the consequence of ecosystem loss can be. As we all know, the situation is very bad and challenging for all of us. With the big and challenging picture, the World Environment Day is focusing on ecosystem restoration, and its theme is recreate, reimagine, recreate and restore. And ecosystem restoration means to restore all the mistakes, all the mess we had created, and to restore, to save all the animals and plants who are getting to extinct. And reimagine means to imagine an idea that how we can protect our environment. And to recreate means to create a better place, to create another better place for all the living organisms for a better life. And last, to restore means to restore all the resources that we have wasted so that we can use it in future. At the last, I would like to say this is the movement. We cannot bring back the time, but we can plant trees, green our cities, rewild our gardens, and change in our diet, and to clean the rivers and coast. We are the generation that can make a peace with nature. And let's be active, not anxious. Let's be bold, not timid. Thank you and happy World Environment Day.